Hey everyone, Sam with Hiner Outdoor Living here, and today we are back with our next installment in the How to Design series with the Concepts app. We're going to be expanding on the first two videos where we got the drawing set up and kind of started into getting those bed lines and that workflow. So today we're going to be going over, minor revisions and expanding on why that layer management is so important. Met with a client and we got a couple changes we need to make, but since we're already at pretty much a finalized drawing, if we didn't have that cleanly organized, it's going to be really hard to make those changes and take a lot more time. Since we've got all of it set up from the start and we're ready to go, it's going to be quick and easy to make the changes and not eat up a bunch of our time, so we can get this finalized, pushed over to a contract, and move towards that build. So let's go ahead, dive in and take a look at what we got going on. So if we look here at all of our layers, we've got them all named through what the features are, what the drawing is, and color versus line work and everything. So if I need to say go in here and we need to move this turf closer, we can highlight that, select that turf, and easily move that. Now we'll see that it's not lining up with the rest of the drawing, and that's perfectly okay because we have them separated in different things. We're just going to go through our layers, focus on those so that we can only select that layer and not grab anything else, and we're just going to move everything around. So if we go up here to our bed lines, grab our turf boundary, and we've got to get that moved up. Once we turn off focus, we can re-grab that and get that right into place where it needs to go so it lines up with that color hatch. We also need to grab these bed lines to bring those in with that turf area. For a little minor detail like this, we'll grab that nudge tool and just clean those lines up a little bit to how it was before. Need to extend this one in a little bit and get that lining up. Back to our selection tool, let's focus on the mulch and ground cover and get all of that brought up back into that space where the lines are. Now we need to get some of that plant line work moved back up, so let's go over to this layer, focus on it, select, move in, take it out of focus, make sure that we're lining up and everything is all good. So you can see how we've got a lot of things to move, but since they are all on their own layers and easy to grab and isolate, it's not a problem, and we can quickly shift multiple parts of this drawing in a matter of 30 minutes to an hour and have this finalized and ready to go. Well guys, I hope that that time lapse was helpful and showing you what the capabilities are and how the organization is really going to help you out. That was real time, about 10-15 minutes, and I was able to get all of the revisions moved around that I needed to. We really appreciate you guys following along. Stay tuned for the final video of this installment where we're going to go over export settings and kind of wrap up everything from the start and show you how we get that plan that we've been working on printed out so that we can get it to our foremen, our contractors, even take it to our design meeting and put it in front of our client. So stay tuned, we've got more coming, and hopefully this was helpful today.